Hi guys, you guys are welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. Sorry, what I was saying earlier was that Kassia just got microphone infringement from Big Brother talking with Victoria, but I hope the punishment doesn't come so big because I heard Biggie saying they are going to punish them for every infringement, but I don't know if it's going to be like other seasons because they already had a lot when they were pairs. Maybe this individual one, I don't know, I want to handle it. So they came back from their games. This was what happened. Remember Chizoba and Ozee had an issue. I recorded that video. I didn't even put it. The issue I'm having with these guys with these videos are just is demoralizing, but I'll just keep trying. So they had an issue yesterday, which is about to get out on Ben. But if you have foresight, you will see that Ben is trying, number one. But why is not like he's trying is because we know he's into Anita. But Anita is with someone else. Like Chinwe them, which people said he was playing too much with Anita and it was too like a joke thing, friend zoning, and Anita slipped out of his hand. Now, I would have said he's trying because of how he tolerates Ozee Mbadiwe and Chizoba bestie ship. But of course, he has his own thing he's pursuing, so it's a situation of I don't even care because Chizoba and Ozee are having issue now. First of all, it was Chizoba and Ozee. Ozee saying you counter other people's idea and the rest. Now, today, we got to know that Chizoba is even having issue with Ozee. How did it happen? Chizoba felt that Ozee and the rest didn't want to come to her. Now, she was sad. She cried a lot in the diary room. She was emotional. Her people she cared for, people she would naturally go and meet if they had issue, that nobody cared for her. And that was what she thought. Then she woke up and Ozee greeted her and she didn't answer Ozee. So now she's having issue with Ozee, thinking that Ozee knew what happened with regards to her and Ozee and didn't come to her to ask anything. Now she felt the same way with her sister Onyeka. But of course they are in the head of house lounge together and Onyeka even said, I didn't know. Now she's making up with Ozee and we're getting to see that Ozee is telling her, okay, so I'm sorry, I will have to talk to you like my sister going forward and the rest. But see, my brother didn't even know what happened. Go and have a conversation with him because he will appreciate it, and you too, you will be free because he said he greeted you this morning, you didn't answer. He didn't know I was having issue with you, but you thought they knew. So, and remember, Ben was there and he doesn't have to come and meet you outside when Ben is there, so the narrative don't start, which is okay, you understand. So Ben is the supposed boyfriend, so let him do the boyfriend role. He can check up on you later. Very mature, beautiful, and they fixed whatever they had. Then before we knew it, they came singing happy birthday for Onyeka. Onyeka was almost like semi-sleeping or semi-resting. And Ben goes to her and says, Big Brother is calling you. She was going to go to the diary room before everybody started serenading her happy birthday. It's so beautiful. The only person I know that don't really like Onyeka is probably Kassia. I don't know why. I've seen her look at her in awkward way, say things to the husband, to her. I don't know why. Maybe because he thinks they nominated them, like she always say, that kind of animosity. But I saw today almost all the housemates. Like Tofa said, Onyeka is loved by everyone. I heard Nelly today. I love her, she's my big baby. No matter what Wani and Onyeka go through, Wani likes Onyeka. It's just like your friend calling out your bullshit in your front. That's what she does. Because the way Wani prayed for Onyeka today, that one you cannot have all bad sides. So you see, in this life, the way God created all of us, we everybody have good and bad side. But because you're on a reality TV show, so you put yourself out there to be judged. So I don't even blame anybody for what we say. Is what we're saying. Because if they put camera on my own life, you guys would have had a lot of things to say too. That's the truth. This is not exonerating bad behavior and uncouth way of talking and all that. Not that at all. But the way she hugged Onyeka and was praying for Onyeka, it was so emotional. Onyeka was already crying. Ozee was just hanging around, hugged Onyeka, said they were going to celebrate outside, and they sang for her. And now this is the dynamic that is funny. Ozzy was later seen telling Victoria, "You've been distant from me." Victoria said, "Ah, you have your wedger you're working with. It's not his wedger, Victoria, it's everybody's wedger." And he's like, Onyeka is the head of house. I'm close to her. I need to be there for her. But if you need me, I'm there. This is Ozzy telling Victoria. Beautiful. The Trinity relationship, or what do we call the triangle relationship? We just have something like the trial, anything. So now, after they finish singing for Onyeka and everything, he went outside and was discussing with Victoria, and is like, doing breakfast in bed for Onyeka would be too romantic. And remember, I was already angry with the narrative I'm trying to put to rest, but I need to do something special for her on her birthday. In Big Brother's voice. Sorry, it's late in the night, so this is going to pick every song. The Big Brother show is playing on the background, so please don't let that distract you. And Onyeka, Victoria is like, okay, even if you don't want to do I say Victoria in bed. Even if you don't want to do breakfast in bed, you can send her a note or something. Please, Ozzy, do not write a note. I don't know, tell her with your mouth, because we just remember what happened to Ozee. Don't write nothing. They said do not communicate via notes and all those things. I think Ozzy should, if I feel like speaking to, he will hear me in the house, but it's not possible. So he should not forget that and not put himself in trouble because he wants to celebrate Onyeka. But guys, I'm done I'm forcing sheep. I'm not a shipper, but you see Ozzy and Onyeka, I only wish. I usually don't like shipping during Big Brother seasons, but the what I've seen, the relationship, the kind of friendship and relationship I've seen between these two, I wish. But it would be unfair for Ozzy's relationship outside, because it's like you're going to leave your girl. I don't know what they have been through for just somebody you met for 72 days in the house. Well, Wani mentioned Onyeka being bottom for first week. Look at where she is. She was just praying. There's one thing I learned from. There's one thing I like with the twins. The twins are never afraid of your power. They are never afraid of how much powerful, how much knowledge, how much outstanding you are. Rather, they try to draw close and want to tap from that fire. And it's a good way to walk in this life, because I mean, they are energy queen, like they say. Because I see with Onyeka, when you have good qualities and somebody amplifies it and being jealous, that is what I see with them, honestly.